on Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And you got that?
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
And he remains the league's premier rushing threat and one of the biggest playmakers among quarterbacks. His goal each and every season, continue to expand his game as a passer and become well-rounded. All those highlight reel plays you see, they come from the fact that he can run it, throw it, and scares defenses every time he takes a snap.
Oh, man. Fuck. Yeah, I thought I had that.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They go play action with Jackson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Alex Highsmith, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6.
It may be cliche, but it is something
well, first fucking play of the ball game.
If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
Never mind.
They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Larry Ogunjobi for the sack. What a great job getting pressure here on the first drive. 3 plays and already 2 sacks.
And that pressure has been intense right from the beginning. And I'm telling you, if they don't make an adjustment in play calling and protection, it'll go from intense to relentless.
Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there. Back deep for the Steelers is Calvin Austin.
What the fuck did you just do that for?
No, I didn't do it. Fucking,
and he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
My voice man.
Returnable here from the 38. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Touchdown. First play of the game.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs. Just shy of midfield at the 49. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is incomplete. Well played defensively. Nearly had the interception, but it's 2nd down.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
I'm about to fill you out the 1st quarter.
2nd and 10, it's Pickett again. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Pickett finding Johnson there, 1st down Steelers.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd and 6. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Honestly.
And a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
2nd and 10.
A passing game, it really didn't.
Now Pickett. Pickens on the slant. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man, Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline.
What?
You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. A gain of 8 there on the play.
I did too.
We've got a 3rd down
I
and
barely
3.
got it
A
off.
nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering it. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Sort of interesting going with a draw play there. Do you like that call?
I don't, but it would be a lot more powerful coming from me if I'd said it before the play actually happened, if I'd first guessed it. But look, a draw in that situation, heavy risk reward. If he walks in, it looks like a great call, doesn't it?
Yeah, instead brings up a tough 4th down. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. And he'll be touchdown here before he does pick up the first.
Yeah.
It's a gain of 4 that time. And the Steelers are going to have
That's what the fuck's up my hair.
a 1st and goal. John Harbaugh never shy about bringing out the red challenge flag, and he'll do so here. Is this a touchdown? That's the question. CD, what are they looking for here?
You just need any part of the football to break the plane. You don't need the whole football. It doesn't need to go over the entire white line. It's just that front part of the white line. And if you draw an imaginary plane going straight up, that's what they need to cross.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal.
No, I knew it wasn't touch. They called it a touch?
Here's Pickett.
Oh, well, that
Got
is...
his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Kenny Pickett finding Pat Freiermuth. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon.
play football. I'm playing no bullshit.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right?
I'm going to squeeze that.
What you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of on the offensive side of the ball. You say, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Yeah,
extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game.
You're here to play football, bro.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
You ain't going
They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
I about jumped that guy.
Now Jackson. And it's intercepted.
No.
Now he's hit on the return.
Oh, fumble. Oh, yo.
Now he's free at the 35. Nelson Aguilar. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Okay. Yeah, pick it up and then
what a
fumble
way to
it.
score. You want to talk about a roller coaster. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Oh, it's a fumble. It's
a question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Bullshit.
That's what's up.
They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Sometimes I wonder.
To the air on first down with Pickett. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. Short completion, just 4 yards.
A couple yards,
and it'll
fuck
be
it, I'll
second
take it.
down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team, because number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure.
No, bitch, I didn't say playoff.
Now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
I knew that was big.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
That was a huge one.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and it's a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
What?
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Not a great start to this drive. You had the sack, now the false start.
I mean, it doesn't take much to either read lips or just imagine what the head coach is saying right now. Get your head in the game, guys. Let's go.
On second down, here's Jackson. Escapes the sack. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I had the first down.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
No, you haven't. You've been watching me fucking run the ball
back to throw. He finds Pickens on the Now he's free at the 35. He may go. George Pickens. And into the end zone. Touchdown. Pittsburgh. George Pickens. 69 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
It's only first quarter, so
the offense wasn't out there for a long time.
You're not out of the ball game.
For a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
I just started finding out what the fuck to do with my life.
Jackson now. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection has not been there this afternoon.
Straight down on it.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Yep.
3rd and 19.
What's the comeback?
Now it's Jackson. Pressure comes and down he goes. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. On the return is Peterson. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's
you ain't got to worry about that.
I got you. Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. A big completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick before. It's my turn now to make the big play. That's exactly what he did.
18 more yards there and another first down. But defensively, they're going to have to do something about him in a hurry because that last catch puts him over the 100-yard mark. We haven't even hit the second quarter yet.
And you did say they'd have to do it in a hurry. It has to be right now because as his confidence grows, it'll actually overwhelm the defense. No matter what they do, he'll feel like they can't stop him.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Going to run the toss here to Harris. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
There's 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
They'll toss to Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. 3rd down and short, and everything well executed. He not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action yet. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And now here come the Ravens. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
No.
That's game.
No, bro.
It's game.
Chill.
It's game over. It's 21-0. That was the pick 6. It's over with.
Whatever.
I said 21-0 was skunk.
Try again?
No, not right now. That's our real view.